live. Victor Shum is Senior Principal at Purvin Gertz, and he joins us from Singapore this morning. Victor, what is your feeling about the oil market at the moment? Because, you know, there are plenty of reports about inventories piling up.
Indeed, oil inventories are high, and oil inventories have been high for a long time, and the market has ignored these high inventories until a couple of weeks ago, when the euro crisis really came to the forefront. So in the near term, as long as the US dollar remains strong and the euro concerns remain intact, there's going to be a lot of downward pressure on oil, as we are seeing this morning.
How much downward pressure? We go below 70?
I think it's certainly possible when the US dollar keeps going stronger. Now, when oil pricing goes below 70 and there is momentum going towards the mid-60s, that's going to raise the pulse of the members of OPEC, and that may prompt OPEC to cut supply. OPEC can control or stop a price slide better than stop a price surge. So I do foresee that if pricing heads downward and is gaining momentum, OPEC will possibly call a special meeting to cut supply. So I do see 60, 65 to be a floor in the near term if we do see a price slide like that.
Right. Well, OPEC's next scheduled meeting is on October 14th. So I agree with you. If the price keeps sliding, they probably don't want to wait that long before doing something. But that said, OPEC members have quotas in place. They cut their quota, and members are basically breaking those levels. They're producing more than they promised they would do. I mean, they could at least behind the scenes get everyone back in line and say, produce what you promised to.
They could, yeah. They may not even change the quotas at all and simply hold back from producing as much as before. And I think that the European crisis will likely stabilize, and then the market will focus on signs of global economic recovery, and then we may see a rebound in oil pricing. A lot of uncertainties now lie within the Eurozone debt crisis.
Right, this is part of the problem, the market uncertainties, which may prove to be short-term, maybe not, as our previous guest was saying. Saudi Arabia's oil minister says $70 to $80 a barrel is as close to perfect as possible. The billionaire Mukesh Ambani, who has Reliance Industries, says $100 oil will be the new norm. Would you agree with that?
Well, Mr. Ambani didn't say when it would be $100. I think over the long term, there is going to be more upward pressure than downward pressure. So I do agree with Ambani that it's likely that over the long term we're going to see $90 to $100 oil than a $60 oil, given that growth is still going strong in Asia as far as oil demand is concerned. Oil demand is growing globally. And so once we get past, if we do get past this European debt crisis, we're going to go back to thinking about growth and how supply is going to meet demand.
Okay, Victor, thank you very much indeed for that. Victor Shum, Purvin Gertz, Senior Principal, coming